My name is Mark Powell and I'm a bespoke tailor from London. I was designing clothes from the age of 12 or 13, going to tailors and being inspired by my own personal ideas and things that I needed. So by the time I was 18, 19, it was just the only thing I really wanted to do. I got my first shop when I was 22, 23. Yeah, I was invited over here to do the Urban in Ibiza show, and I straight away thought it'd be a really interesting thing to do. I wanted to get a mixture of what Mark Powell's really known for in London. I thought, because obviously being a London thing, it'd be great for the audience to get that sort of real London sense of character of what my thing's all about. But equally, I wanted to embrace very much what, the old Ibiza thing's all about. The first scene was very French Riviera inspired. 1950s French Riviera. Then there was, certainly we then played on the Miami gangster thing for the next sequence. Again, Miami gangster, you're thinking about it being a bit more, less formal than what it would normally be with a formal style of gangster style, whether it be from the 20s or 30s or 40s or 50s. And then we just sort of celebrated the wedding thing, which was like all the formal clothing, but we tended to make that, look a bit more vibrant with the colours that we used. Again, because it was in Ibiza, because it worked really, really well. We had like vibrant blues, and then the accessorising was quite bright and coloured. And then the final part, which was sort of more contemporary evening wear, really just sort of celebrating what Mark Powell's sort of done over the years. The future really for someone like me is to look at places like this. I've had the interest over the years from places like Japan and America. I suppose this, in a way, is almost a bit like what, say, someone like Saint-Tropez would have been back in the 60s or 70s. It's getting more like that. Obviously, a lot of money in Ibiza. There's been a big increase in very upmarket lifestyle places, including this particular place. And why not style? I mean, sure enough, three-piece suits are not going to be worn. We know that. But certainly, some of the separate tailoring that I do, the double-breasted nautical jackets and the shorts, which you saw on show in the collection the other day, would certainly work really well over here, I would like to think that, there might be a possibility of looking at doing something over in this part of the world at some point in the next year or two, if we can. And if we can, then that would be make life a bit more interesting, get nice little breaks over here with a few months, you know what I mean?